Hi, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making creamy chicken and mushrooms in a Ninja 3-in-1 cooking system. Okay, I have my Ninja warming up on stovetop high, and I have it preheated for once, so it's going to sizzle when I put the food in rather than having to warm up while the food's in it. I'm going to add a little olive oil in here, only about 2 or 3 tablespoons. I'm just going to move this around and get it coated. And I have some boneless, skinless chicken breast here. I'm going to put this in here, season it with salt and pepper on each side, and brown it so it's nice and brown on each side. And I'm not going to be able to fry all this at once. I'm going to do 2 pieces at a time. Alright, now that my chicken's browned, and that took about 5 minutes per side, I'm going to pull this out and set it aside for just now. And remember, I had this set on stovetop high. I'm going to turn it down to stovetop medium. I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons of margarine in here. If you're a butter person, you can use butter. And I'm going to melt that down. And I have 1 medium onion, between medium and large, I diced up. I'm going to go ahead and get that in here. And I'm going to cook this for about 3 minutes or so until the onion starts to get translucent and start to cook through. Real quick, I'd like to give a shout out to my son Zach's friend Nick Caius. Hey, how's it going, bud? Alright, now my 3 minutes are up, my onions are starting to caramelize and brown. Now I'm going to add in an 8-ounce package of sliced mushrooms. And this here I have to keep hidden from Eric because he won't eat it if he knows that there's mushrooms, so I'll have to pull them out of his. I'm also going to add in, this calls for a clove of garlic, but I'm using the jarred pre-chopped stuff. I'm going to put in a healthy teaspoon. I'm also going to add in a half a teaspoon, or actually a quarter teaspoon of salt, and I'm just eyeballing this, and a quarter of a teaspoon of dried thyme leaves. And this is new, so I have to take the seal off here for a second, guys, so bear with me. And I'm just going to eyeball this. Okay, now I'm going to cook this for about 5 more minutes so all of my vegetables are tender. Alright, now that my 5 minutes are up and my vegetables are all tender, I'm going to add 2 more tablespoons of margarine in here and melt that down quick. And like I said, if you're a butter person, that'll work great too. Alright, now that my margarine's all melted down, I have 2 tablespoons of flour I'm going to put in here. And we're building a roux. And I'm going to stir this constantly for about a minute or so the flour absorbs the margarine and the flour taste cooks out of the flour. Okay, now my minute's up. I'm going to add in, I have a cup of chicken broth here and a half a cup of white wine that I combined. I'm going to add that in there. And I'm going to stir that up well. Okay, now I'm going to add my chicken pieces back in here. And I'm going to cook this uncovered until my chicken is cooked through. And I'll probably turn my chicken over halfway through to make sure there's even cooking on the chicken. Okay, my chicken's done cooking and I pulled it out and set it aside. And it took about 10 minutes for it to cook through because I had some thick pieces of chicken. I'm going to add a little heavy cream to this. About 4 tablespoons. You could also use like 2% milk if you want to go a little lighter on it. Make it a little healthier. Okay, this is ready to go. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. I went ahead and made some pasta to serve this with. It would also go great with rice. So there you have it. Creamy chicken and mushrooms in a Ninja 3-in-1 cooking system. Give this a try. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see ya.